That's a rough way to start this one. Oozle, as you are first walking, you are the first to connect with the gelatinous cube that has been dropped into the hallway from the ceiling.
Oh, disgusting.
Dope. Before we do this, the lay on hands, that's a D8?
It should be... It's based on D6s.
Oh, it's D6s, okay. So, and then add my charisma. Oh, fucking bet. Heal up 8 points. And now I'll fucking deal with this gelatinous cube.
Heal up 8 points. You take 8 points of damage as you run face first into this.
Awesome.
Yeah, that was unfortunate on the die rolls. Initiatives. Luckily for you guys, the ooze is slow. Haraway.
19.
19 again.
18.
18 Nvidia.
16.
16 for Zelly.
24.
And 24 on Oozle. Leaving us, what? Oozle, Haraway, Nvidia, and Zelly. And the cube is once again at the bottom of initiative with a 6.
All my skills are back in order.
Oozle, you have slapped into this thing. Tendrils begin reaching out and just hugging around you.
Don't touch me.
Ever so gently and less gently and less... Ooh, it burns. Oh, it burns. That burns a lot.
Cool.
You need something to get out of at least the threatened square. I'm not going to give you immediately full grappled.
That's... I'll roll my CMB just to try to, kick away from it.
Yeah.
That is a 23.
Sufficient. Yeah, you kick away, move back the 5 feet, back into it, Zelly, for just a slight moment.
With my previous encounter with the Mimic, can I roll... Can I roll perception to try to see if, the same rules apply? Like, if I try to smack this thing, will it just be able to grab me?
Sure. Yes.
Try to get a little more info. That is a 23.
Absolutely.
Cool. Ooh. Can I try... I'll cast my Detect Evil to see if I can use my...
You detect no evil.
Oh, damn it. Alright, and that takes up my standard, right? Detect?
Yes.
Okay.
So you still have your move.
Then I will...
You got half move.
I'll use my move to...
15 feet.
Back up, 10 feet.
Just over in front of Haraway, or...
Hey, fucking talking all that shit, go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Haraway?
Yeah.
Oozle has boxed you in,
I do
protecting you with his giant meaty body.
knowledge nature.
Sure.
See
This
if
is
it's,
indeed a part of nature.
See if this thing is resistant to alchemist fire.
Yeah.
Oh shit, so I actually have another D6.
And that's a lot.
Dope.
That's a 26.
You don't have any reason to believe so.
Cool. Yeah, this whole hallway is made of stone, right?
Yes.
Besides
the doors. The doors are crickety, dry.
And above us
wood.
is just like a hardened dirt, like a packed dirt.
It's stone.
Okay, stone as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I chuck it. Well, actually, I'm gonna prepare my standard to chuck it when it moves to hit the concrete, so it pushes over it.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I got you. So you hold that, Nvidia.
I think
That'll be my last
I want to cast produce flame, but
Sure.
probably need to move, so I'm not. Is anyone in line?
No, you have a clear shot. It takes up the entirety of the hallway and just about all the way to the roof.
Cool. Yeah, we'll do that.
There's maybe half inch to an inch round.
And it functions as a touch attack, I guess.
Yes, it does.
So.
Which is phenomenal. It means you only have to beat 8.
Okay.
Primo.
So I just roll and add my strength.
No, it is. It's a ranged. It's a spell attack, so you add your wisdom and your base attack.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that beats 8
Fantastic. D6.
Yep.
Plus 1 for 2 levels.
per level.
Per level.
Sweet. Maximum, so that's 10.
Yeah, this little fireball just kind of splashes against it, sets a little bit. You see this little bit of black chars now. The cube kind of comes into focus, and you see that little bit of green hue to it. And it jiggles around, leaves a little burn mark on it. It has no obvious reaction of pain because it has no face. Full turn? Nothing for your move?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Alright. It's Zelly.
I am going to use my entire turn to drink all of the booze
You
on
just
me.
turn up the bottle and just start going. Yeah.
It's a rough first day.
Activate that damage resistance before I go kick this thing.
You could resist the effects of alcohol with a fortitude save. However, if you wish to proc your damage reduction, you should forego this fortitude save.
Yeah, we're not gonna
All right.
do that.
Yeah, you begin feeling that booze kicking right in, right out the gate. Of course, I know that's not how alcohol really works, but I've never had a drink in my life.
All of legal age here.
Yeah. You proc that ability. You're taking some minuses to skill checks, dexterity, fun stuff like that.
Okay. To pull that out and consume it.
Yeah, probably a full turn.
Yeah.
So you just hanging right there.
Yep.
All right, it's turn. And 10 feet forward, perfect for the movement. Tendrils lash out at you. You throwing?
Yeah, throw.
Do it.
As it shifts. That's 10 total.
Beats 8. Give me that full damage. Yeah.
1.
Okay.
Nice.
And you specifically wanted this to hit before it, so it rolls over
Yeah, so it
top
just
of
rolls
the
over
flame.
top of the flame.
It just smothers it.
Rough.
But it does take that point of damage.
Cool.
Counting on that to do a little bit more.
Yeah. Fire's not the way to go.
Fire might be the way to go. A small fire like that, of course, there is no oxygen underneath the gelatinous cube.
Yeah. I can't throw it at it, it would just stick.
AC
19?
19.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm now a smarter
This is
boy
my
than that.
wrong sheet. 20. My bad.
20 total. Okay. Yeah, that hits. 8 points of acid damage.
Okay.
And you have damage reduction 2,
Okay,
so you just take
6.
6. And you are drawn inside of it.
Awesome.
Shit.
It's like the best little addition of the gelatinous cube.
Yeah, I know, right? It's so great. You are now suffocating, as there is no oxygen in here. And you cannot consume or drink things
Good thing you already
for obvious
did.
reasons.
I finished them, so
Yep, you're good.
yeah.
You're good. You're Gucci.
So
Try
is
drinking
hurting
the
this thing gonna
cube.
hurt our friend, or
Actually,
we'll see?
Depends on how deep you cut, I suppose.
Yeah.
Because it's Ellie's in there. At this point, now that a solid mass has been pulled in, you stir up a little bit of mass of little tiny bones and little old rusted bits of dagger and stuff inside of it.
it's
It's a
disgusting.
gross time. It's a very disgusting time. Yeah.
Thanks.
No problem. Oozle.
Bet.
Ellie did not seem to handle frontlining very well.
Maybe she'll learn.
How
deep-
speak to me
How
that
deep
way?
into how deep
On the bright side, you didn't hear that.
how deep into the cube is she?
In the middle, so 5 feet all directions. This thing takes up about a 15-foot cube. So odds are, swinging like a sword into this, you're not going to penetrate.
No, I was just trying to see if like my arms were long enough that I could like reach in and just yeet her out.
It
I feel like
is.
that's a bad idea.
You technically could.
I don't think you want to just leave these two
We
to
gotta
try
be
to
the only
fight
members.
this.
Yeah. We lost half our friends that day.
Where's the
This
fucking
became the
monkey?
campaign of the
Why isn't the
smalls.
monkey with us?
Hey, he's safe. Leave him alone. He's
so
hanging out
many
with
problems.
He ran off with
No,
Deer.
they're
he's still
chilling.
he's up top with Deer and
Straight
Jimmy.
chilling.
Oh man. Okay, I will. I'll just smack it with my flail.
Yeah, you're in range now. You just start swinging.
Yeah, I'll just fucking swing.
Bludgeoning damage, fantastic.
See what happens.
Do it the best we can.
That is a 22 to hit.
That absolutely hits. Yeah.
Party's ultimate weakness, gel.
End of campaign. Oh, that's a D8
Yeah,
I get to
Xavier.
throw. Oh, dude, max damage. That's gonna put me at 13.
Good.
I also take 13 points of damage.
You do not. No, it does not reach that far in.
Good.
And as it turns out, the cube is very good at taking blunt force trauma.
Now that's a tank.
And so it just kind of jiggles through it and disperses. Do you move? You guys could take 5 and strategize.
No, I think I'm going to.
Not allowed.
I'm gonna.
You could talk as a free action.
I'm gonna step
Sentences.
into this doorway right
That's
here.
a good idea.
Just through the doorway there.
Yeah.
All right. You do so. You step in. That was what? That was the meeting room. On this side here is the kitchen. So there's maybe one table standing and then a couple just kind of decrepit chairs around.
Can I pick up one of the tables?
On your next turn. For sure. If it stays together when you pick it up, you know. Didn't use nails. And so animal glue is completely gone. And, you know, fine carpentry is well rotted at this point. So you might be able to get a useful board or two. Captain?
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm gonna take a post on the other side there. We'll go to the other door, the entrance there.
Go to the other door here.
I'm gonna get a free stab in before or like peek around and just kind of.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't. At 11.
Yeah, it's kind of a hard shot to take. It's all right.
Yeah.
You're right-handed,
I
right?
got short arms.
Yeah, short arms, right-handed. It's not the world for it. Nvidia.
We gotta leave
I
Caleb
want to
behind.
run back through those doors into the.
Well,
room
sorry.
there. And
You still have produce flame active.
yes, so I'm gonna shoot another produce flame at that guy.
Kobe.
Natural 20.
Kaboom.
So do I multiply after I add the 4 for my level?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. So that's gonna be 12 total.
12 total. That's pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't like that. You see from the inside of it, you're just going, and you just see this just char black. You lose sight of Nvidia for a moment, and then the gel seems to kind of circulate it in, and you're just covered in smokiness for a brief moment.
Sorry.
You can't smell it or anything.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, because if you were to try to sniff in, your sinuses would be full of acid, and you would not enjoy that.
Bad time.
It is your turn.
It is my turn. I'm gonna roll escape artist.
That's a good thing to roll.
Yeah.
Very important question. Which direction are you trying to escape, artist?
Towards
Towards.
you.
Cool. It matters.
16 plus 9, 25.
25 is fully sufficient, actually. You break free.
Got to break free.
I'm so glad everyone.
Just on the other side of him. You have a standard. You can use that as another move action or whatever.
I'm gonna fucking hit it.
Okay.
Fuck this bitch.
Get slurped right back in.
Yeah.
Go for it.
You know, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Okay. I'm gonna hit it with my quarterstaff this time.
Sure.
Not my hands.
Yeah.
Suck in the stick.
It still leaves you standing right next to it,
It's fine. It's gonna be fine.
if you say so.
Oh, it's not gonna be fine. I do not hit. Guaranteed.
Boom, boom. Just nothing.
Bubble.
It just reflects off.
More blunt.
Metal baseball bat. Concrete. Just a little hand wiggle. Well, it's its turn. And you are the viable target in striking range.
No.
19 on the die is 5 points of acid damage,
Okay.
Ouch.
and it draws you back in.
Nice.
You did get a good breath in, so your suffocation timer has reset.
Excellent.
Of course, you have your Constitution score in rounds, half that if you're acting every round.
Okay.
Cool. Well, that's its turn. Oozle.
I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to grab or how long are these tables?
Not too terribly long. You can see the rooms are not huge in this place, and so they'd probably be no longer than maybe 4 foot round.
That's fucking perfect. I'm going to break off one of the
It just
longer boards
goes.
of it, and then
Do you want to give me something to not grab just a piece of rotted worthlessness?
sure. Survival under the guise that
Absolutely.
you need to find
Sure.
good wood for fucking fires and shit. That's a 23.
Yeah, you find a good board. You notice throughout the entirety of this room, these little separator walls and stuff. Not a lot of good wood to be found.
Good, it's fine. Don't need it for a lot. I will try to use that board that I just acquired and try to stab it into the cube so that she can grab on and try to pull her out with it.
Okay, yeah. Give me just a CMD or CMB. Sorry, because this will not deal damage, but you're just trying to get it there.
That is a 17.
You still trying to face this direction?
Sure.
Yeah. You see nothing. You're shoving it in. You get about halfway there. This thing is starting to eat away at the wood pretty quick, though.
Well, I gave it the good old college try.
And unfortunately, Itzelli is facing the other direction, and there is no way for you to be like, hey!
Well, theoretically speaking, if
You
she
could
just got yeeted in from this side, wouldn't that mean that she'd be turned going this way,
Yeah, true,
facing
because
this
I
way?
did turn around
Sure.
to hit it with the stick. So
You see
theoretically-
a board start making its way to you.
Making its
Okay.
way down.
It's just bubbling.
rough.
Can I try to grab it now, or do I need to wait
On
till
your
my
turn, you absolutely
Okay,
can, but
perfect.
it is Captain Haraway's
That's
turn.
Absolutely, it is, boys. Yeah, I fucking lean my happy ass around that corner and try to get a little diddle in.
I'm gonna practice my stabbing.
That doesn't matter. That's a 9.
Yeah,
Nine
no,
total.
no, 9 does not hit.
Love this.
It hits its touch AC, but
I give up. I'm gonna perceive the room.
yeah, you perceive the room.
It's a 16.
There's
Any escape routes?
There's 2 rusted out arrowheads sitting around that could still be potentially useful for something.
Dope.
The wood, all the wood, even the connector walls there between the rooms, really in no good shape, very fragile looking.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'll set my movement then. Walk over to the wall.
All right, you walk over to the wall there, putting us down to NVIDIA.
Okay, I'm just gonna try to throw some flame at it again. Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
Um,
it's hard to it's hard to
yeah.
miss. It takes up the whole hallway.
Okay, that's 8,
8 points of damage.
and I'll just hold my move.
Yeah, and you're just kind of hanging there, seeing how things go. Now you may attempt to grab at the board.
Okay, I'm gonna do another escape artist roll, and will I get a bonus for?
Yes. You
Excellent.
get a +2 bonus.
Well, so the +2 bonus would put me at a 13.
Well, that is not sufficient.
Excellent.
You do have a standard to attempt something, if you have anything. If you have any items to pull out of your bag, or if you want to drop gear.
Give this
Not necessarily that I
before you
recommend that you do
die.
that. Just let you know that you do have more to your turn than just a single roll.
Yeah, no, I really don't have a whole lot that I can do
Cool.
right this second.
You end your turn inside and take immediate acid damage.
Okay.
That's not too terribly high on the die. That's only 7.
Okay.
How are your hit points looking?
I'm at a solid 12.
That's not bad. That's not bad. You're taking 2 off of all these, so yeah, life's
Third of your HP number.
good.
With that one, did you take the 2 off when you rolled the damage, or did you expect
No.
me to?
Yeah,
Perfect.
you are
Then I'm at
to take off
14.
your damage reduction. I
Excellent.
tell you the damage, you handle that kind of stuff.
I'm at 14.
Its turn. It moseys up forward. You are now within striking range. Tendrils reach just through the doorway and try to grasp at you. AC?
AC 21. Can I try to like stick my arms out and just like wedge myself in the doorway as it pulls me?
It does not hit, so you do not have to worry about that
Fair enough.
this time around. Yeah, it does take some minuses because you are outside of its physical body's space.
Mm-hmm.
It seems that it is way too big to squeeze through that door without great effort. However, you are inside it. So on its turn, you take nothing because it was 2, so no worries.
Excellent.
Top of the turn order, Oozle. You still got this board kind of half-heartedly wedged in it.
I need to get a sidearm sword, but that'll come later. Can I try to grab a second board and just like, because like this one is starting to like burn away. Can I like wedge it in? Can I like wedge it in to like put them together to try to like give her something hardier to grab onto?
You got 2 arms, sure.
Survival to see if I can find a good piece. That's a 25.
There is one more serviceable piece of wood in here.
Okay, I'll grab that and then jam that bitch in there.
Go for it.
Let's go. God damn it. That's a 14.
You push it in, I mean, maybe half the distance that the other board is in.
So
and
like,
you just kind of like click them together.
So essentially I'm making you like a ladder. Just
hold
like
both
grab
of
it
these.
and just fucking haul yourself out. You got this.
Pull! Haraway.
Yeah, I fucking take out my dagger and start hacking at this wall.
Yeah, and you start prying at
Chisel
boards.
her away.
Absolutely. They are flaking pretty easily.
Cool. It's a 16 on the die.
Absolutely.
Perfect. 2 points of damage.
Yeah, you put your dagger between 2 boards, and you just immediately, like, you pop, and just this little chunk falls out. It's like a fist-sized hole.
Fuck yeah.
Almost immediately. Life's looking pretty good. And even better yet, you're outside of the range of the tendrils. You think.
Yeah. Hopefully.
NVIDIA.
The DC is probably pretty nasty to try to push creatures that are larger than you, right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Super nasty.
And this thing is 3 size categories larger than you.
Oh, not the cube.
Oh, okay.
It's Ellie, but that's once
Inside the cube, though.
Yeah, I know.
Trying to like dive in and just
I'm
like take her place.
Well, I would be
Sure.
the best one to be like grappled in there because of my god bonuses, but sorry, bro. I'm just gonna hit with some more fire. 6 points of damage,
6
and
more
then I'm
points
gonna
of fire
just
damage.
move a little bit further back from.
You step back a little further. It's Ellie.
Right, let's get out of this thing again. Escape artist.
You trying to go towards Oozle?
Yeah, because
using
he's shoved a board in
Yeah,
there.
using the board bonus.
Hoping he's gonna pull me into that room this time. Not cock it up.
Yeah, it wasn't him who did it last time.
That's a 22.
That
Plus
is good
the
enough to get on to the
24.
boards, and you're pulling yourself. You're like right at the edge
Okay.
of this, but you do still end your turn inside, giving you. Ooh, that's pretty good on the die. 12 points of acid damage, so you take 10.
Owie. Feeling it.
You can feel it now, Mr. Krabs.
I feel it. It's so good.
Feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Well, the great news is it's its turn. And it's going to try to bring Oozle in with you.
Oh god.
Your CMD against grappling, so you get that +2.
Is 23.
Yeah.
23.
My CMD is a 22.
No, I need your AC, sorry.
Oh, my AC is
Yeah.
a 21.
You're not inside it yet. 22.
23.
23. It makes no progress on you, and it deals damage to you. You do get, because there's another creature right there, a reflex save against being drug in.
Hit me!
Oh, it hit you. 9 points of damage.
Fuck a bet. On that reflex, that's a 22, and you said 9 points of damage?
9 points of damage. You are not drawn in. 22 is sufficient.
Okay.
These tendrils are latched onto you, but you are not put into the physical cube.
Got it.
Oozle, it's your turn.
Okay, can I use my movement to...
Oh, sorry, you ended inside. 4 points of damage.
Oh, that's 2. You're still alive.
You only take 2.
You're still alive.
Fuck.
It's fine. You're fucking fine.
You know who else is fucking fine? This cube. It really has not taken that much damage. It's looking pretty good.
This is the cube's ideal party.
Yeah, the cube is really happy about this go.
Can I use my movement to pull the boards and yeet her out?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please do.
That is a 17?
19 with the +2. Barely.
Yes!
Yeah.
The fuck out of there! And then I'll just carry the momentum, just toss her behind me. And then I will
Take a step back.
use I'll use my swift action lay on hands on myself. That is 9 points of healing. Puts me back to 14. And then since I'm not like,
There are some weak tendrils. You will have to do like a CMB or an escape artist. Shouldn't be that tough for you though. Straight strength. I don't care.
Yeah, can I use CMB and just try to break away those tendrils and just back up into the room?
Yes.
That's a 12.
Do you assist him in any way?
Sure, yeah. I'm
All
gonna
right.
reach an arm out and pull in.
It'll take your move action
Okay.
on your turn,
That's
but
okay.
yeah, you get him out.
Oh, dude. Fuck this cube.
Y'all save each other. Fantastic. Captain, you're picking at a wall.
Keep whittling away. Go through the walls, lads. Get behind it and get the fuck out of here.
She's fucked there.
Yeah.
You said, yeah.
She burned my
So?
It's a 19 to hit the wall.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
It is a
a
stationary wall. You are not in combat. You're just
Just
in turn order. You
yeah.
do not have to roll to hit the wall right now. It cannot reach you as far as you know.
Is that 3 points of damage more?
3 points of damage. Yeah, another fist-sized hole going through. Maybe 3-5 more rounds of this, and you could
Yeah.
passably fit that rotund captain's belly through.
I'm buying a hammer when we get back.
Sledgehammers all
This is
around.
never happening again. I'm buying a sword. The captain's buying a hammer.
Get
Nvidia, they're straight about breaking down walls.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
I will dismantle this establishment. Boy, by boy.
Should probably be faster just to pull up the boards and go under the wall.
Cool. I have no more produce flame.
You only threw 3 times.
Was it? I
Yeah.
thought I threw it 4. Well, then if it was
And
only
do
3,
it
then I do
again.
have one more.
Yeah, you only threw it 3 times. You got
Okay.
one more.
Okay, thank you.
You're doing basically all the damage.
You are absolutely doing some damage. Yeah.
Okay, so that one hit.
Fuck yeah.
9 points.
9 points of damage.
And I'll just hold my move again.
It looks bloody.
Yeah, can I make a heal check just to...
Absolutely.
Well, I guess if it looks bloodied.
It now does. Yes. You've reached halfway there.
Yeah. Joy. Yeah, I'm done. That's good.
Okay. Excellent turn. It's Zelly.
So I already used my move.
Yes.
Can
You have a 5-foot step and a standard.
I, for my standard, drink my troll's blood potion?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
You regain 5 hit points immediately. 5 hit points every round thereafter. So you
Excellent.
reach your 25 points of healing. Cool. Its turn. It has no viable targets. It backs up a little bit, kind of taking up this middle space, and it begins shaking and jiggling just a little bit.
God.
Something happens. That's its turn. Oozle.
I want to. Yeah, I will. I want to. First off, I want to close the door to the room that we're in.
I need a. What's a dexterity check
Oh.
as you close the door?
Can I make it a strength check?
No.
Okay.
Well, okay. Yes, you can.
Oh, fucking bet. That's better. Oh, nat 20.
You break the door off the hinges immediately. Yeah, the thing just crumbles.
Rough.
Awesome. Well, that
Exclusively
is...
because you made it strength instead of dexterity.
Cool. Well, that's
You did a
kind of...
tenderness check.
That's kind of what, I was going to do anyways, but I wanted to...
This was planned.
I wanted to just, try to charge and, just burst through the wall that, is in the room that we're in.
Yeah, you just kind of take a step back, you're and you just shoulder charge the wall.
Yeah.
You could do that as a strength or as a CMD, different DCs for each. Your choice. You do as an attack roll if you really feel like it. But
I'll go strength. That is a 11.
11 total.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen this? Did you see this room previously? Did Oozle
Yeah.
go into this one?
Yeah, I went into...
You see it again.
I went into the kitchen.
Yeah, that is the kitchen. You see it again as your head goes through the wall. You're stopped just about its shoulders, though.
Bet.
Here's Oozle. Captain.
Alrighty. Keep on chiseling away there. And Betty, are you still in the altar room there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get around it and draw it away, and you've got to fit through the hole I'm making here because you're the only other small lass. 2 points of damage.
Yeah,
Making progress.
not a lot, but
I'm buying 2 hammers just in case.
Nvidia, it is your turn.
Solid.
You technically have access to the doors.
Yes.
It did back up 5 feet.
Yes.
That is within tendril range, but not, it's not physically blocking.
Wild shape into a cheetah and then just run around real fast.
I don't want to use wild shape right now.
It's not worth it yet.
It's not.
What else are you going to do today?
I don't know. I don't know what else we're gonna do today. I don't
We
want to go
just
down
started
right now.
with this. We don't know what's coming.
We can't handle this fucking gelatinous cube. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do. Okay, since none of my friends are in range right now, I can cast Aggressive Thundercloud and
Produce a little thunder, little thunderstorm there. Use a you got a blue Muppet die here. There's a blue D6 right there. There it is. I'll put it on top, but we all know where it really is. Somewhere not on top.
Somewhere not on top, floating.
So that's 12 points of damage.
Good damage, yeah.
And I'll just if I can
You think?
I want to move here and just kind of duck behind the post.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
taking a little cover in case it starts coming your way. All right, it's Ellie. Oozle's head is through the door.
Yeah.
There's a big indent on his shoulders and stuff. He's maybe got a knee through too. For a man wielding a blunt object. Several blunt objects. It probably wasn't the smartest move.
Figured that. I was just going for the flavor, just rushing through the wall.
You gotta roll better if you want flavor.
See, I'm learning that.
Hey man, Modern Warfare 1 was a long time ago, right?
Can I do improved grapple to grab him and pull him backwards?
Do you resist being pulled out of the wall?
I would see no reason
No,
why
just
he would
shove him
resist.
through.
You could just give a strength check then to unseat him. It'd be pretty easy.
Okay.
Honestly, I'd be down if you wanted to like kick me and send me
16.
through the wall.
17?
16.
16? Yeah, you pull him out pretty easy.
Okay.
You just boonk.
Just kicks
Do
him in
you
the back through the
maybe
wall.
want to use your flail?
Yeah, that's the next play.
Charge it again.
Fucking
Yeah. Got it. Charge.
Again.
That is your whole turn, or do you do anything for a move or a standard? You could have one of either.
No, I'm just gonna chill with that.
Okay.
Hold both of those for a more important.
The cube is
moment.
going to move forward. NVIDIA, you are within tendril range.
Sweet.
AC?
Not high enough.
Probably not.
13.
Ooh, 13?
Yeah.
God, I can like almost not miss you. Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
And reflex save, because you get the bonus for being in the other room.
Ooh, 18 on the die. That's 21 total.
21 is going to be not sucked into the main mass. However, you do take 9 points of acid damage
Okay.
as these littler tendrils wrap around you.
Okay.
Oozle.
Alright,
Charge it again.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to.
They're all splintered.
It's
and
so close. And like if, no, because it still wouldn't matter with.
I don't want to use my.
Yeah, I'll use my flail and try to like break down a large ass hole in the wall.
Go for it.
That is a
10.
21. Yeah,
Absolutely hits.
let's get this obviously damage. That is 9 points of damage.
He's done as much more damage. in one
Absolutely.
swing than it took me in 3 turns.
He
Is
did
it
more
enough?
damage with the charge.
Yeah.
Is
honestly.
it? Is it enough to break a hole?
It's enough to break kind of an awkward hole through, just because of how flails work. You'd have to kind of like put in and kind of shimmy through a little bit, and it's
Actually,
it's at your head height, so it's like the hole starts 7 feet high
so
and goes down to maybe 5 foot high.
I actually want. I think it'd be.
You could run and dive through.
No. I think I actually will stay in this room and send the monk through that hole. Because,
You still have a move action.
yeah.
You could shove the monk through potentially.
No, she doesn't like me, so like she can get through her damn self. So
You just,
I
like,
made
step
the
back.
hole.
Ladies first.
Exactly. I made the hole. Oh, dude, since she's like all about the whole like women are better than men thing,
Oh, okay. I thought you were just...
I totally am gonna make like a complete mock of like ladies first.
You
like,
take the fedora, the lady.
Absolutely, like
Yeah.
and just as dickish as possible. And then I will. I'll just turn and face the door, shield up.
Okay. Captain, you're chipping away.
Again!
One more time.
For a whopping 2 points of damage.
And later, one more time. At this point, you could like put your head through this hole, So
Almost to shoulders.
you're getting kind of close, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get one shoulder, and I'm like a rat. You can just.
Yeah, you
work
could
the
just like
rest.
click and wiggle. NVIDIA.
Okay, I definitely want to move away from tendril range.
Yeah, these tendrils do have a hold on you, so Fenrir's bonus
Oh,
begins procking.
Sweet. Well, then let's roll.
You could bite this cube if you so desire.
I could.
Do it, and you're cool.
Does that take my standard?
No, that is a
Oh, it's
free
bonus?
after your round.
Sweet. And is that just a touch attack or?
No, it's a normal attack. It's a bite, and so it goes off base attack bonus and strength.
Okay.
Do it.
Dope.
and you're
Yeah,
cool.
might as well if I get
Do
that
it,
free
and you're
action.
cool. Bites
That's only a 10.
bites the acid tentacles.
That actually hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Had to think about that one for a second.
Sweet. Okay. So 3 points of bite damage.
Do you have any immunities to acid?
Mm-mm.
You take a point of acid damage as you lick this tendril a little bit as you're tearing into it,
That's okay.
and it is not a creamsicle. Is that an escape artist?
Yep. And it's shitty. 7 total.
Even with your +2?
9 total.
Yeah, 9 is not enough.
9 is not enough.
You begin wiggling around this. You feel that power, though, building in you next round. It is a +4 to these kind of rolls. You do still have your standard action.
Yes, I'm just going to have the cloud.
The cloud goes passively, so you can just roll.
Okay. So that is 13 points of damage.
Sweet.
You're doing great.
She is good at fighting.
And I still have my standard. I guess since I'm here, can I just stab it with my spear?
Sure.
Might as well.
Yeah.
I can't get
Might get stuck, but
Yeah. Yeah, 18 on the die.
absolutely hits. Piercing damage.
3 points.
Cool. And a reflex to keep your spear from getting sucked in.
Ooh, that's not dope. That's 9 total.
The spear is stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty then. It's Zelly. It's a little tall for you. The bottom of the hole is just about, bottom of your eyes. But you could jump and dive through.
Right.
Good acrobatics.
So after his dickish display, I just...
You could also do a CMD to kick him towards the cube.
Oh, that's fucked.
PvP.
No, I am just going to look at him and like, oh, you finally learned your place, and then jump
Roll it.
Ego destroyed.
19 on the die.
19 on the die. Even with your drunken minuses, that is sufficient. Yeah, you dive through the hole and find yourself on the other side, in the other room.
Yay!
Freedom just a hallway away.
So that would have been my move.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna hold my standard for now.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Okay. Sweet. Its turn. It has grasp on prey, so it is going to just try to draw you in.
Okay.
CMD, and you do get your +4 bonus on this.
20.
Ooh, a critical failure.
Good.
No damage dealt. It grabs full-heartedly onto your spear. It does break your spear.
That's fine.
And it sloughs that little spear point in, and it starts kind of shifting backwards just a little bit, and seems to stop about there. Seems very satisfied with itself, even though you're not quite sure exactly how you know that. Well, that's not quite everything. What's your AC?
20.
What's your flat-footed AC?
11.
Fantastic. As the little split off of the gelatinous cube starts wrapping around your leg, it begins burning. 6 points of damage total, so you take 4.
Does Uzel see this through the hole?
No, you were facing the wrong direction. You shield walled towards the big cube.
He's about to laugh in your fucking face.
Spins around to split off.
You don't have uncanny dodge, do you?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oozle. It would have hit the full AC anyway. It was 16 on the die.
Can I roll perception to see if there's any sharp objects in this room?
With your past survivals, no.
Okay.
Nothing that you could like hack or slash at this thing with.
Well, I can't really go against the big cube. It's not. It's just.
I'm glad that you understand that.
I ain't the one for this. So,
Whole party of no slashing weapon.
can I?
Seriously.
Fuck it. Can I try to use my movement to try to like bust through the wall and help this one?
Come through like the Kool-Aid man.
Yeah.
Roll it.
Oh yeah.
Try this again. It's a 9. It's I don't.
You get through, but you do not come crashing through like, oh yeah. Instead, you hit the hole, and it breaks a little further. Kind of down towards like your belly button, and then you just roll over.
Fuck it, I'll take it.
Got
Can
this
I
guy.
as I'm rolling like combat flip and smash my flail onto the gelatinous cube?
God, you can attempt
What world would that be?
an attack roll.
All right. Let's try this again. That is a 15.
Absolutely not. No, the flail just smacks the ground near, which is probably a good thing because this thing is almost entirely encasing just your calf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was. Oh, okay. Well,
It's rather small.
Oh, I'm sure you got it. Yeah, and then yeah, I guess that's about it.
Good turn, Captain.
Is it though?
No.
It was a turn for sure.
Pull out
It
other
was a turn.
dice because these aren't working.
It's the dice.
Like,
the dice.
they're not working.
Oh, they are.
Just keep picking.
Just keep
We're rolling
whittling.
like 5 each time.
Still beats 10.
Absolutely.
Hoping for a critical, but that's 3 points of damage.
Look
Ooh.
at you.
Ellie,
Progress.
Can I get those shoulders through?
With a really good acrobatics, you bet you could worm your way through this.
Dope. Yeah, I'm gonna let's see shit. The daring do to get through there. Hey, that's pretty good. That's a 27.
27 will do it. Yeah, you slip your way through.
Dope.
No splinters, luckily.
And perception check as I enter the room. 27.
27 is sufficient. You see another little gelatinous cube
Ah, for fuck's sake.
hanging out right there.
Hey, ugly.
It's jiggles.
Yep.
NVIDIA,
Cool. Let's try to get out of this thing.
you are
Ooh,
out.
that is a nat. Oh, I'm
Yeah,
out.
it nat one. It let
Yeah.
you go grab that spear tip,
Well, I just
and
wasted a fucking
wasted
nat
a
20
it took
roll.
off
Yeah,
really
wasted a
pleased.
critical
Yeah.
roll. Yeah. I don't know why I thought the tendrils were still around me. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, let me roll a perception and just see if any of these things are dropping out around here. 18 on the die, so 28 total.
Nope.
No, nothing in front of me. Cool. Then I want to use. I'm gonna cast. Can I cast work wood on the door here and try to make myself a new spear?
The door here.
Mhm.
These are actually stone doors.
Oh, they
I just don't have
Okay, that's fine.
the models. Those are the large stone doors with the Lord Dragon
Okay.
impressions on them.
What about that chest in the corner?
Absolutely.
Cool, let's do that.
What kind of weapon do you make?
A spear. To
Cool.
replace
Yeah,
the
just
one
a
that
just
is
a
eight.
wooden spear.
Yeah.
Easy enough.
And then the thundercloud does 10 points of damage.
10 points of damage. Fantastic. Good turn.
But I guess I should be over here to get
Sure. It's Zelly.
I'm gonna roll Escape Artist and kick this thing off of me, hopefully out the door.
Okay.
Or towards the door.
Sure.
Oh. That's a 12. It's 12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Succeeds on these little guys. Flings over, just kind of slaps the wall and
Okay,
falls
we
down to
are
the
in
ground.
what was the kitchen, correct?
yes.
Excellent. I want to roll a perception and see if there are any rusty ass knives lying around or anything of that sort.
Okay.
12?
There's some pieces of rust laying around.
Anything sharp enough to stab with?
More than enough to get tinnitus.
Sweet.
Or tetanus. Tetanus. That's it.
Yeah.
Tinnitus is
Tinnitus.
the ear one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Close, but not
so
cigar.
Close, but not there.
escape artist just move. I stand.
You could use it as a standard as well if you want.
Okay,
Any standard can be then turned into a move, kind of.
sure. I'm gonna just use my quarterstaff. Smack the cube.
Yeah, a little 5-foot step up and a smack.
Yeah.
Go for it.
That is pretty good. 18 plus 8, 20.
Hit.
Yeah, cool. 4 points of damage.
Wait, did you add your strength?
Do I add my? Oh, okay.
Absolutely.
8 points of damage.
It is destroyed.
Yay!
Oh, so they can be destroyed by bludgeoning.
I mean,
They can, yes. They are not immune to bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
The bigger one, though, seems to be more immune than the small ones. Closer to immune. You know what I mean. More mass, the easier it is to displace the pressure.
Hey, my friends, it looks like I've got one in my room.
You're on your own, bud.
Its turn.
It's small. Just kidding.
No valid targets. It sits there and begins ruffling and shifting.
Disgusting.
So it uses second time of that. Oozle.
Bet.
Stairwell's over here, bud.
You're right. How, like, distance-wise, how far of a trek would it be to, like, go out and then come back in?
All the way out to, like, the outside. Probably 60 feet, so 120 total. You could run that.
Because
You could easily run that.
I think, yeah,
You're gonna bitch out, is what you're saying.
No, I think I'm gonna run up there and grab one of the swords off of the dead dudes. That
There
was
are a
up
lot
there.
of swords.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, that's
like,
a good idea.
and they come back with a better weapon. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, you bolt up full speed. You see, as you surface, Jimmy is hanging out, and he's just kind of like sitting up against the shifted obelisk, and he looks over at you, he's like,
It's like covered in slime.
you was good?
No, it's a goddamn cube. I need a fucking sword. Thank you. And I'll just like snatch it from him and run back down. No other explanation.
Fucking cute. Alright. And you get down to the bottom of the stairs at the end of that. Captain?
Yeah, as he sees as he sees you run out, he's like, yeah, that's right, run away just like you did at the fucking island, dragons and all.
Oh, cool. Cool. You're small enough I can throw into the cube. Good to know.
Good luck. I'm small but shifty.
Shifty bastard.
What do you do for your turn?
I'm gonna go stab this fucking cube, I guess.
Your dagger?
Yeah.
Or with your rapier?
We'll use the dagger, it's more effective, I think, than a piercing weapon. We can at least slash a little bit.
Okay, yeah, you slash with the dagger.
It's a cocked die.
Go ahead, reroll it.
That wasn't better, but that should work. It's a 15
Hit.
for 3 points of damage.
Hell, you rolling a d6 for on a dagger.
It's a D3.
Oh. Okay. Do the odd math. So it was how much?
It's 3.
3 points of damage. Looks pretty messed up. Almost destroyed.
Yeah.
Not quite there.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Fine, guys, I have a fucking sword now.
NVIDIA?
Yep, okay. So I have my spear now. I want to kind of run back up to the spot that I was before behind the door, just peeking out there. And not going to try to stab it, so I'll hold my standard and then we'll roll the last damage for this thundercloud.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, 15.
15. Alright. Good turn. You guys hear from up top shouting downward, Jimmy. The hell you mean a cube? What does that mean?
Come down here and see!
Is you like really in trouble? Or y'all pranking me?
Now that I got a fucking sword, we're fine.
Oozle says you was fine. But not like, it's a colloquial. You got it. Yeah, you said you're fine. Jimmy, who is claustrophobic as hell, is not coming down.
Love that for him.
It's Ellie.
So and then I'm gonna run out to the other room.
Like to hear?
Yeah, and hit that cube. With my-
Interesting.
Thank fuck. I knew making fun of the orc would be my way to get an ally over here.
13 plus 8.
Hit.
Yep.
Absolutely. You
5
can do more
points of
than 1
damage.
point of damage, right?
Yeah.
Destroyed.
Excellent.
Most excellent.
Sorry, buddy. I had to.
As it goes into its turn and now no longer has a conundrum, it has an easy target. As it 5 foot shifts towards you.
Jesus Christ.
AC 20. That's another critical failure.
Yeah!
It just completely whiffs. Yeah. Whole,
Calculated risk.
yeah.
Now's your chance, NVIDIA. Make for the
whole,
doors.
whole heap of nothing. Uzel, you got a
Bet.
sword.
I now have a fucking sword. I'm just gonna fucking charge it. I'm gonna charge and fucking slash with my fucking sword.
Enraged by my
Cool.
insult.
Fuck this thing.
You guys are almost all out.
Hey, you're back.
Now you're running into combat.
Let's see. We
I
have.
friend here.
Oh,
Find a friend.
fucking
God.
thank you.
We gotta
That's a
keep
17.
it on
Absolutely
this side
hits.
of the
Yeah.
door.
Bet. What sword did I pick up?
It's a short sword. They all had short swords.
Short
None of
sword.
them had any long
It's
swords.
a D6 plus my strength, right?
Yes.
Oh fuck yeah, that's max damage. So that's gonna be 11.
Nice.
Strong boy.
It looks okay. It was bloodied though, like at the beginning of the storm cloud. So
Fuck this cube.
yeah, things have
I
been
have a
happening.
fucking sword now.
You get regenerate.
Yeah.
Captain,
That's
something happened.
Indeed. Right. Well, I'm gonna keep widening the hole so our friend there can get on through. Just make it a bit easier there.
You go back to the
Start-
hole.
Start whittling away. For 5 points of damage.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Woo! That's pretty decent. A medium-sized creature could fit through that if they really tried. So you're pretty good.
We're all set now on my end. Just make
Yeah.
a run for it.
I'm a small creature.
Yeah, you just a little duck,
Yeah.
just a bow. It is your turn.
Cool. Well, I can probably see that from here, right?
Yeah,
The
you'd
doors?
have some kind of odd, and plus Harway's been shouting it at
Yeah,
you.
yeah. So, can I take my turn and just run over there?
Full sprint through.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'll need all that movement speed.
Hey, welcome
Yeah.
to safety. Sort of. We gotta get through the rest of it now.
We're working on it. All right. It's Ellie. You're standing next to it.
Get the
Oozles
fuck
came
out of the
in.
way.
He's swinging.
Yeah, I am just going to head towards the stairs.
You just walk away.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit back there.
You just hang here. You hang
Yeah.
at like the bottom of the stairs.
Yep.
Kind of deal? Okay.
I'm not abandoning you guys. I just can't do any damage right now. So
You
like,
see
why?
Jimmy's head is like kind of poking in. You get just a little view of him. He's just
You
like,
also covered in slime.
you. How many hit points are you missing? How do you look?
I am at 23 of 36.
You don't look so good. You sure you doing all right?
Like we said, there's a cube. Do you want to help or something? I mean, you,
Buddy, like a wooden cube? I don't.
it's a cube of acid, okay? It sucked me inside twice. I was inside, I couldn't breathe. There's a fucking cube.
A cube of acid? Like, and it's like moving?
It's a gelatinous cube.
I ain't never heard of none of that. Here, you're not doing so hot. And he pulls out a little bag and he kind of mixes up a couple different herbs. And he just hands down from like the top of the stairs. And he's like looking away like reaches down this little pouch to you. He says, just rub that on the burns.
All right, I just used my move, so I'll use that
Yeah.
as my standard.
You rub that on.
Yep.
You're going to heal 11 hit points. And you get damage reduction 5 against acid for a couple of turns.
6,
And fire, but you're not setting anybody on fire yet. That's
Are we?
inapplicable right now.
I mean, I can do it.
Jimmy's wonderful burn ointment. Fantastic. Cube's turn. It's got a target.
Hit me! I have a
Ace-
fucking
AC?
sword. 21.
Okay, and you did charge, so that's 2 less. Yeah, that hits. And you are completely in the hallway. No chance of dodging. That is 14 points of damage and sucked inside.
Yeah.
That's his.
My orcish ferocity will pop. So I am not unconscious. I'm just
You have one more round of consciousness. You are disabled.
fucking floating about in there.
You are so big. I'm just gonna. There we go.
Perfect. It's more
Floating,
realistic.
Yeah, you're floating towards the ceiling a little bit more than you should be, but that's all right. Bad decision.
Just talking about I'm fine. I'm not dead yet.
Not dead yet. All right,
But no one's around to be able to get you out. I think it's the big part there.
Captain.
That's the big problem, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna shuffle. Fuck me. I'll shuffle over to the door there.
Yeah, you
And
kind
I'll
of
hang
peek
out.
out. Oh, that's Oozle in there.
Yeah, Alright, I'm gonna try to diddle it, and you make a run for it. And I try to diddle it with my little rapiers.
Okay, you switch back to the rapier.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's 27.
Absolutely hits. Yeah.
Woo! For 4 points of damage.
For 2 points of damage.
Yep. Beautiful. Can I,
Sweet. This thing's not looking very
Can I
bad.
attempt to intimidate it as a swift action?
No.
No.
It is a cube.
It is a cube.
I already thought about that.
Fantastic. NVIDIA.
It's alright, you can travel through my
Awesome.
space. I'm small,
Yep.
you're small.
You guys can
Yeah.
travel through each other's
Yeah,
space.
let's do that. If you can set me out kind of by Itzelli.
Easy. Standard?
I mean, that's probably gonna take my movement speed. I can only.
Yeah, that'll take your 20.
Oh, okay. It's only 20. Good. Shit.
Shit, just full run out. Fuck it. Find something more useful in the camp.
I know.
A spare body, perhaps.
Feed it till it pops.
I want to yell up at Jimmy. Get your ass down here.
Oh, Alright. And yeah, it is Jimmy's turn. Yeah, he is going to
Yeah.
tiptoe
I'll hold your
in.
hand if it'll make you feel
He
better.
is looking at the ceiling, just like mortified with this, and he kind of
Taking
comes
his
in and he
breath.
looks there and he goes, "Oh fuck!
Runs back up.
You just didn't tell me it was like this. Shit, man. What is it weak against anything? What do you know?"
It was looking bad and now it's looking better and it ate Oozle this time.
You gotta slash it.
Punching it doesn't
Slash
work.
it, burn it, whatever.
I'm a fucking bowman.
Yeah, you know,
And he rifles around.
it wasn't me that called you down, alright?
He rifles around in his bag and he kind of like pulls out a couple of things and he's like, and he kind of starts molding this black tarry kind of substance out of a bag and onto a little stick, and he just strikes it against the stone wall and it immediately sets on fire.
Nice.
And he just kind of steps forward a little bit and he just starts jabbing it at this thing. That'll hit.
Don't get too close, Jimmy.
4 points of damage. It's like, the fuck you mean the stick's only so long? I don't... You was asking me for help. Yeah, 4 points of damage is Jimmy has now stepped up to it, lighting it on fire with this alchemical torch that he has created. It's Zelly.
I'm going to step forward and shove my quarter stick inside, so theoretically he can grab on and
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
himself out.
Same. It's come full circle.
Right. It all comes full circle.
This is better wood, though.
It's not great.
These rolls are
14?
fucking killing us.
It's it's poking in, like it pokes in, but it's not making much progress. Maybe a foot to the 5 that it's going to take to get to Oozle. Excellent. Its turn. It's going to grab at you and Jimmy. AC
20.
higher than Jimmy's. Does not hit you. Does hit Jimmy. He is going to take 14 points of damage.
Ow. Rip Jimmy.
He's alright. And since Oozle is in there, he does get a reflex save. And yeah, he immediately takes a 5-foot step and backs back and just leaves the torch kind of like hafted in it. Just burning. And he's just kind of like... you are inside it for that turn. 2 points of damage.
Now I'm asleep.
You fall unconscious.
And now it's infinitely harder to get him out.
It is your turn for a death save.
No.
That's what is that? Con or is it straight roll?
Con.
Fucking bet. That's 15.
Rip.
Cool. Yeah. Some bubbles. Captain.
Even like fucking Larry over here.
Oh, it was its turn. It did burn a little bit. 5 points of damage to it. Captain.
I'm in the room with all the bunks and shit, huh?
Yes.
Nothing too horribly useful in there.
Some rotted out wood, some rusted out springs.
Yeah, unfortunate. Right, well,
There's a shoe buckle.
we're just gonna keep on diddling.
Keep stibbity stabbing.
Threatened critical.
Roll to confirm.
It's a 19 to confirm.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes, it's a rapier. It's 4 points of damage.
2 points of damage. Hear you loud and clear. This thing's looking pretty fucked up. Not the single worst thing in the world, though. He feels a whole lot better than Oozle does.
You're talking about fine. Fucking big challenge.
NVIDIA.
Cool. And it's looking pretty fucked up.
It's looking pretty fucked up.
Can I make a heal check on Oozle? Or
Yeah.
is it pretty obvious that he's...
Get some exact hit points going here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's 17.
That's one unconscious lad.
Yep. Well,
What, -2?
Two.
cool, let's cast Cure Light Wounds on him.
That is a touch spell.
Fuck me, okay.
You could dive in.
Sure could! I mean, I have a better chance of escaping, but that's not fun.
Do not take DM advice.
Yeah.
I also have a better chance of escaping, but
Yeah.
neither of us are big enough to displace him, I bet.
Yeah, I would have no problem absorbing one of you guys into there, as well as Oozle.
Okay. If it's looking pretty fucked up,
Yeah.
then he's still gonna take acid damage. Okay, we will. Well, I'll dive in there.
All
Dive
right.
in there and cast wounds on him.
You dive inside, and yeah, it just envelops
And that's-
immediately. It has no problem taking you in.
What? D8 plus 5
D8 plus level,
plus level.
up to 5.
Okay, so you get 6 points of healing.
Oh, bro, I'm back in this shit.
You regain consciousness. You end your turn inside of it,
Yep.
resulting in 6 points of acid damage.
Cool.
Jimmy, he's I'm kind of out of that style of alchemy tricks, and he takes a step back and he just like notches an arrow and he just aims low.
Shoot for a corner or something, like.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it hits. Deals a point of damage.
Yeah, all the damage dealers are stuck inside it now.
And
So
he goes, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't see any veins as nothing. It's kind of like what I usually try to do. It's Elliot's your turn. You got 2 friends inside now.
Fuck.
Do you create water?
Mm-hmm. I do.
I guess I'm gonna try to pull you out again. I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
just-
it's awake.
Acid.
Yeah.
There's a
you
fucking stick
you
already
see
here.
his
Water's a
eyes.
Yeah,
So you just
now
shove
I
further?
Yep.
Okay.
Especially if you're inside it,
Mm-hmm.
you could expand
10.
it.
You do not shove further.
Yeah.
No, it's still just a couple inches in.
Cool.
These rolls are fucking brutal.
You're already suffocating. I mean, what have you got to lose?
Anything for move action? You just hang there.
Can I do for my move action an acrobatics to dive in and push him out?
You can dive in with an acrobatics. Next turn, you could push him out, potentially.
Why is everyone going in the cube?
He's dead,
Feed it
bro.
till it pops.
Create water.
Yeah, I guess I'm not. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold my move action.
You just hang for a second.
Yeah,
Okay.
I tried.
Its turn. It tries
You
to
fucking beat
envelop
me,
you.
20.
It hits. You do get a reflex save against this. What are the odds?
Sorry, math is hard. 16.
16 is sufficient with 2 entities inside. You are not sucked in. And the damage is only 6, so with your Jimmy resistances and your damage reduction, you take nothing.
Ah.
Y'all on the inside, though, burn 6 points of damage.
Cool, I'm back asleep.
Awesome.
Do I start rolling out the player handbooks now?
Yeah. Oozle roll 4d6. Take out the lowest and add them up for me. No, a death save. It did refresh, though, because you got some fresh healing.
That is a 19.
And 19. Remember, you guys have your hero points of prestige as well.
Yeah, I realized that after I was already unconscious. So
Hero points can be used for a plethora of things if you partition the DM.
I am such a noob that I don't know how those work yet. So
You have 3 hero points, and at any point you can tell me you wish to spend one. You can take like an extra turn out of order. You can stop yourself at 1 hit point if you would have been sent unconscious, or you can petition the DM for other fun bullshit.
Okay.
You can also get a straight +8 to a roll or a +4 after the roll has been made.
Gives me
Okay.
a brilliant idea.
All right. And then prestige can also be spent not only for the normal things in that prestige handout or whatever on that webpage. Prestige can also be spent in multitudes to partition gods for extra boons.
Okay.
Depending on how much prestige you spend, that gives extra good stuff.
Okay.
Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend, we're gonna spend 3 prestige and call out to my main boy, Poseidon, the first of the boys. Dear Lord Poseidon, listen, I'm not much of a magic man myself, but I could really use to just puffer this fish up with some create water if you could bless my weapon here with it.
Interesting prayer. Your weapon glows a little bit.
Perfect, and I'm gonna try to diddle it.
Yeah.
It's 17.
17 is sufficient. Yeah, give me a normal damage roll.
2 points of damage,
1 point of damage. Gotcha.
and then
As you stab it in, you leave it in there for just a second, and you see this blue energy start emanating a little bit, and you see this bulb start to form inside of salty water,
fuck yeah.
and it begins bubbling outwards. So there is now kind of a bubble on this cube where the acidic layer and the membrane seems very thin. Excellent. NVIDIA, you're hanging. Oozle's gone unconscious again.
Mm-hmm.
Life's good.
Life's good. Life's good. And I can't cast anymore.
I believe you had 14 hit points and ran back in like that. that was bold.
I wasn't expecting it to deal 14 damage just right off the bat. It, like fighting this thing, I was taking like 6, 8 points. So I was like, yeah, I could take a hit and then do something. Then it was like exactly the amount of hit points you have. Dope. Cool.
It's been rolling 3d6 on those swaps.
Okay, and do I see that this water is starting to bust out of the cube?
Yeah,
or-
you totally see that water bubble there.
Like, if I don't have to bust into wild shape right now. Do
Pretty bad
that.
situation.
I know.
Pretty fucked up by a cube,
Yeah,
bro.
I know.
Not my mortal enemy, square.
Yeah, yep. Okay. I know you just spent a lot of prestige points on it, but I think I am gonna just transform. So I think I want to turn into a dire badger.
How big is a dire badger?
It is up to 4 feet tall, but it weighs like 500 pounds, which I think is heavier than you.
Indeed it is.
Medium but dense.
Medium but dense.
Cool.
Stocky boy.
Yeah, you.
Yep.
And just sink to the bottom immediately. Yeah.
Cool. Can I try to grab Oozle?
Yeah, you can grab him, but that would be the end of the
Yeah,
turn.
and then at the next turn try to escape.
Yes.
Sweet. Cool.
Are you going to roll anything to grab Oozle?
Is it just a grapple?
Absolutely.
Okay, and he's unconscious, so.
It's not him you're fighting against though. So you do get your +2 bonus.
Okay, and then it's just CMB.
Yes.
Cool. So 17.
17 is sufficient. Yeah, you get a hold of like a pant leg.
Sweet.
All right. Jimmy shoots an arrow. Hits. 8 points of damage, so 4 points of damage. And bonus damage because he hits that water bubble and it just like and just sends this huge ripple
Love that.
throughout, leaving a hollow chunk, which would make it easier perhaps to escape out of.
Drag a dead body out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say direction.
Not dead yet!
Oh, you ended your turn inside.
I feel
3 points of damage. It's Zoe.
Yeah, so there's a big old hole in the side of this cube.
Yeah.
I'm gonna whack it with my stick. Try to make it a little bigger.
Swing.
Better.
20.
Hit. Easy.
For 9 points of damage.
For 3 points of damage. Loud and clear. Fantastic. Yeah, you smack, jiggles through, very little effect, but an effect.
That's what I've got.
Its turn continues to gestate the two of you. 5 points of damage. How are you looking, negative-wise?
At this
-7.
point, yeah, -7.
That's not too bad. And it swings at you. Does not hit. That is the end of its turn. Bringing us top of the turn order. One more death save, Oozle.
Oh boy. That's a 10.
Thank you. And Captain?
Oh, thank God, I didn't think that was gonna work. Can't wait to return to your domain, my lord, and if I can stab again.
Yeah, okay.
17
Hit.
for 3 points of damage.
For 1 point of damage.
Dinking away
Got
slowly
it.
but surely. So that's a lot. This cube's on the sea. I don't have to worry about that shit.
Vidya, you're inside.
Cool.
You're a badger.
Yep, I'm a badger. I want to, since I grabbed this guy last round, I want to try to drag him out.
You're trying to just back out of this
Yeah.
little hole here.
Just back fuck
Would
out.
be another CMB. And you've got a +4 now.
Yes. Okay.
You do have his leg. You have a free bite attack.
Just kill him while I'm at it.
Just starting on.
19 total.
19 total. You are out, and Oozle's feet are exposed as you're dragging him.
Okay, and would that have been my standard?
That would have probably been a full round.
Full round. Fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grab the feet.
Jimmy aims high now and shoots an arrow. Hit. 3 points of damage. 3 points of damage. Okay. It's Ellie.
Yeah, I'm going to grab Oozle's feet and just pull with all my might.
CMB. Yeah. You get a +2
Yeah.
on this normal assistance.
16 plus 8 is 20.
Freedom!
24.
24, thank you.
24. Oozle is drug out.
Yay!
Make a run for it.
So
He's
I still
dead.
have
Not
a
him.
move action, correct?
Yeah.
With the two of
Do
you,
you
you could
still
probably
have
all
your
drag him
troll's
away.
blood potion on?
I'll
Yeah.
fend it off.
I want to shove his own troll's blood potion down his throat.
Yeah, it just flows down. You get your 5 hit points back.
So now you're at -2.
So you still do not regain consciousness, but you are no longer dying. So that's good,
Yeah, dude.
because I will not reveal to you guys how many passes and fails you have. But I know the DCs. Its turn. Oozle's up front.
Don't do this to
Harway's
us.
up front. Harway, what is your AC?
It's a 19. I'm going to dodge with an ash out of it.
Absolutely.
That's a 24 then.
Yes. Yeah, it misses you, especially because you got your +2 bonus for being on the other side of the doorway there. Tendrils start lashing around Oozle and start just pulling. I need an opposing strength check.
Sweet.
One of you rolls, both strength bonuses. You still have your +4 active for Fenrir.
Okay.
Who wishes to roll?
Your strength is higher.
You get to add both of your strengths.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Regardless, it will be the same buff.
Okay. Cool.
So
He
you
said
should
that he rolls
absolutely
tonight.
roll. You add more to it,
It's
I'm
just-
sure.
Yeah.
No. You add your
Yeah,
stuff
we get-
together.
Well, with the Fender bonus is what I mean.
Yes, regardless.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because we're both still holding.
I just
on.
wanted to see which one of you thinks you're going to roll higher.
Yeah, you can roll. I roll shit.
Pressure's on.
It's not great.
Not great.
11 for me,
Plus 1.
12 plus 4,
Yeah.
16.
16, you guys are holding on to his torso. You've got like his head out and everything. His legs, though, he gets kind of spun in and he's just like toe dipping
Mm-hmm.
Is
inside
that
of
with
this
your +2
thing.
from improved grapple?
It is not.
Hey.
18!
18, yeah, it's
Ew.
just the tendrils
Captain.
laying on top of him. Oozle is not sucked in. You guys are keeping him out.
Jesus.
Oozle, you're unconscious. You just regained consciousness
I
at the end of your
actually
turn.
just regained
Yeah.
consciousness.
You have
Wait, when did I regain, or, because the fast healing comes at the start of your turn,
It comes
right?
at the end of the turn.
It comes at the end?
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
so you regain consciousness as these tendrils are laid across your body, and your friends are furiously like pulling at you. Your Fenrir bonus ends now because you are not grappled. It was just
Okay.
within the same turn.
Okay.
Cap.
Oh, Captain, my Captain. Yeah, I fucking grab the dagger and just start hacking at the tendrils.
Okay, yeah, you just start going at it.
Doing all I can. It's critical.
Nice.
Roll damage. Come on, buddy.
4 points of damage.
2 points of damage.
Solid.
It's still up.
This is fucking ridiculous.
NVIDIA. You're
Cool.
a
I
badger.
just and take my badger ass and drag him up the stairs.
Yeah, you
As
just
far back as I can.
you just start dragging him out.
Pull around him out.
Yeah. Good call. You guys are out. Jimmy immediately turns and heads up, and he starts making this little concoction. He is like applying these burn ointments to you. You get 8 points of healing.
Oh, dude.
It's Ellie. It's you and Haraway in there. Jimmy seems very relieved to be outside.
Mm-hmm.
He was taking some pretty big minuses to all of
I'll
his
be
rolls.
okay.
You'll be okay?
I'll be alright.
I trust you, man. I'm booking it.
You turn your back and leave?
Yep.
Okay.
You could also hold your turn until he gets out, but.
That's a good
That is an option.
I'm gonna pop my damage resistance.
Because you're a hell of a lot faster than he is.
Absolutely. I can move so fast. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait
Okay.
and hold my turn.
Its turn. It sloughs in front of the doorway. Both of you are within its attack range. You can choose to move right now.
Yeah, since you
Do
held your
it.
turn.
Alright, yeah, I'll just go.
Don't-
Okay, yeah, you back out.
Yeah, I'm gonna dodging panache again. It's
'Kay.
24.
You're just
24
gonna run circles around this thing until you
barely
get out.
misses. Those were close.
5 foot shift.
Yeah. Top of the turn order, Oozle.
Bet. I will. I'm gonna. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna pop my appetite for destruction.
Roll a d4. 1d4 rounds.
1.
2. All right.
And I will.
Stop.
Well, you're still fucking trapped in there, so
Okay.
fucking.
Do it. Charge.
Don't charge.
Charge gives you a +2 to attack rolls.
I don't need the attack. I don't
Send
need the
yourself
attack
back
bonus.
in
Is
again,
there? Am I within range that I can just like approach
Yes.
it without
You,
charging?
no,
You
you're
just
still
walk up
being
and
grappled.
slash.
Did you roll to escape?
Jimmy's
my-
not grappling him.
I was grappling
Okay.
him.
Roll an escape artist against the badger.
Don't let him go.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Is your Badger CMD better than your CMD?
It's a fucking 11.
Oh, no.
It doesn't matter.
Just shake you. Just
You're just thrashing. You do have an option here, as the badger has a hold of your pant leg.
Oh my god. Are you gonna humiliate yourself further?
There's no humiliation in this chiseled bod.
Oh my god. If you jump back in the fucking cube, I'm not saving your ass again. It's not happening.
You have 11 hit points right
You
now.
have 2 rounds of invincibility.
I
have
literally
2
haven't
rounds
been
of
hit, okay? Just
invincibility.
Fucking die and roll a new character.
You wanted to play this character so bad. Don't throw it away in session 2.
Oh god.
Trust him. Trust Captain. Trust the Captain.
I've been through our
The
scraps
Captain
in
always
this.
goes down with his ship.
Keep
If
looking
he
over to
dies,
see
it's
if
okay.
Chad
So-
has anything to say about this.
So, I didn't know that like I was actively being grappled before I popped that ability.
I
Can I
have to-
retract that statement and have that?
Yeah, no, I had to be grappling you to drag you out because I don't have like hands. I'm biting down on you gently. Maybe not in a second.
Should have just grabbed him by the scruff instead. And
I'm telling you, you ditch those pants, you're golden, pony boy.
Don't listen to Ian.
No, so what I'm saying, so like I said, I didn't know that like I was being grappled. I thought I was just free to move. So would it be possible just to retract?
If you just wish to lay and be lame, you can take your 5 points of healing at the end of the turn and just.
I
Fuck
will.
you.
I'll use my last lay on hands on myself to heal up a little bit.
about to play a big game of cat and mouse, my friends.
That's a swift action. You can see how that healing turns out and still make the decision to go in.
Oh my god.
So it's 7, so I'm at 18.
How dare you? You enabler, you.
You say that.
Keep your pants on, Sonny.
Be free, sweet prince.
You just died twice.
Is he gonna proc an
Unconscious.
attack of opportunity if he tries to escape?
Unconscious.
Absolutely, I suppose.
Like, exactly. He's in a fucked spot right now. Even if he crawls through his hole, there's no way he could get out of this fucking spot with this fucking cube.
Don't you worry about it.
You know what? Fucking fine. Say don't worry about it. Fuck him.
Okay, you end your turn, Captain Haraway.
You have 5 more
Sure
points.
do. Is it still? So it takes up the entirety of the width of the hallway. right?
Absolutely, yes.
Perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking yeet myself through that hole again. Well, I guess I don't have to yeet through it.
Yeah,
now,
you
it's
just
bigger.
run through.
Yeah, I'll full sprint to the just before the other door there.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay. You doing anything? NVIDIA up to nothing?
Is this one gonna stay down, or do I need to like? hold on
I
to
mean, he's
it?
pouting pretty hard. But
Yeah. And I can't fucking speak because I'm a badger. Sweet.
you could scream.
Yeah.
Badgers can scream.
Just growl at him.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. I'm immune to fear.
Are you immune to bites?
Not
I can be.
Yeah, you can.
Do you have the
Break
health
the
to
goddamn
sustain the
teeth.
bite before you proc that?
You can always spend a hero point for an extra out of turn.
You're
You-
terrible.
you got
You're
3.
terrible.
I'm here for spicy, not
Cool.
strategy.
I know. I want to growl at him, kind of shake him a little bit, throw him at Jimmy.
Jimmy looks at you like,
Point to the ground.
where'd you guys get a badger?
I'm just gonna like kind of lift my paw and like push him, like stay here. And I want to use my move to go not all the way down the stairs. If I need to just
So
peek
it's
my
cool
head,
for y'all to go in.
Yeah, the badger goes in.
because I know that Haraway is still down here. I don't. Yeah, if I can go like midway down the stair, I
Yeah.
don't know.
I just can't physically put your mini there.
that's
So
fine.
It might not be the best idea.
You might attract it the wrong direction.
Exactly. He's trying to get it to come this way so he can scoot around
This
it.
is true. This is true. You're not gonna get all the way around in one move though.
I can with a hero point.
If you want to use a hero point to get around a gelatinous cube, I'm gonna stay there for
Yeah,
now.
fuck it.
yeah, you get there.
Yeah.
All right. Jimmy's looking at you. He's like, that's all the burn ointment I got. How you feeling? You's doing all right there, buddy?
Oh yeah, better than ever.
You need a hand up?
Yeah, I'll take a hand up.
Yeah, Jimmy stands you up, and he's damn you tall, and he just kind of like pats you on the shoulder a little bit. He's like, shit. The fuck is that? Cube?
Apparently, that's what we told you it was a cube.
Y'all couldn't like, I don't know, describe it a little more urgent or something? Like, fuck, man. That was pretty nasty.
Cool.
Where's the little feller? Both of the little fellers, really?
What? We left him down there.
So's they just gonna run around in circles while we take a nap or something?
I'm fine to take a nap.
Yeah, Captain's got it.
Fuck you, bro.
No. You
Where's
told
the
me
other-
to stay
What
out.
about the other little one? Where's she at?
You jumped into the fucking.
That's the badger.
She didn't jump into the cube. I charged at.
She was a
Sorry,
gnome,
I
not a
jumped
badger.
into the cube.
You
Dragged
jumped
your
in.
ass
Badger now.
You
I
jumped
don't
into the
know
cube.
about that. Now she's a badger.
Wonder if I can learn that trick.
You can ask her.
Badger's
She's not
kinda
very
cool.
friendly though.
Wonder if she can turn into anything scarier than a badger.
This is the day we
Think she could turn into something like scary enough to like make a merchant caravan abandon their goods?
I mean, if she could and she didn't use it for this
She's so
fucking
fire.
cube, I'd be a little pissed.
Fair, I guess. Yeah, that's probably true. Yo, maybe she could become like a penguin, right? And if she like goes out in front of the wagon and then like pretends to fall over and die, maybe he'd be like so concerned with her health that he'd go over and then I could just like rob him blind.
Unfortunately, NVIDIA wouldn't be for that.
You know what? We'll talk about this
Against
later.
animal
Yeah, that's a
cruelty.
good
It is your turn.
I'm like, I'm stealing from people. I don't give a fuck.
You'd be a circus act at that point, though.
This is true.
I
Don't stand for that shit.
am going to find a sword.
Yeah,
A dead body near me.
plenty laying around. You
And
guys created a surplus.
then go to the top of the stairs so I can observe what the fuck's going on down here. Make sure the small ones aren't dead.
You're looking down, the cube's hanging.
I'm a medium one now.
Oh, yeah. You're still short.
Well, that leaves the cube with an interesting decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
Who's feeling lucky?
I'm feeling unlucky.
Feeling lucky?
Sure.
You want to call a highs or lows and roll me something?
Yeah, let's do a high.
And does high mean that you gain the attention or that Haraway gains the attention?
I would be Haraway gains the
Okay.
attention.
In favor of.
It's not high.
Beautiful.
Sorry.
Hey, you know.
It moves this way here. And NVIDIA, you are within range.
Probably just.
Okay.
Ever so barely. AC, let's take some big minuses to this.
AC is.
I don't want to hear it. Roll a 3.
Cool.
You're good. Yeah, tendrils are lashing out at the bottom of the stairs and at you. Top of the turn order to Oozle.
All right. Well, since this plan has apparently went to shit,
You don't know that yet.
and Captain ain't gonna be running out, I will actually pop my fucking
Okay.
thing. 4.
Max rounds.
And then I will run down the stairs and smack it with my sword.
Okay. Do
Well,
so.
I'm just gonna sit to the fucking hallway.
Please tell me the crit on a 19.
Short swords crit on a 19, yes.
Fucking bet. 5 of 10. That's 20 points of damage.
It's a lot of damage for its last hit point.
Are you serious?
It was on 1 hit point for like
Jesus,
3
Mom.
rounds at that point.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you slash and it just sloshes into nothingness. The membrane completely destroyed.
About fucking time.
And the hallway is cleared. You guys are out of initiative.
How are you now?
Fucking A.
Fuck that cube.
Feels, don't do that. It's all acid.
You don't know my life.
Welcome to Mad King.